tennis sleeves. Alright, let's see. Should be good. What up, Bill? Welcome, sir. All right. Let's see. Trying to make sure I got all my. Oh. All right. I think I should be good to go. Go ahead and bust one more pack of top loaders. 100 points. Where are the 100 points? Let's see, we use these. Guys, we'll get started in just a minute. This is our only break for the night, so kind of like to. He said, I'm here. What up, Matt? What up, Bart? Kind of like to try to make sure everything's looking good on my end. We check it with a Pokemon card. It looks like I can read the card number. It's 18 out of 78, so we're good. Supposed to get 130 mile per hour winds. Wow. Yeah, ship my hits to my mom. Y'all in that tornado alley stuff? Yeah, what card do you need, Bart? We hit the Bowers, so I'm assuming the Bowers went to your buddy. So I'm assuming that I need to pull a TJ Frogfogel. Fryfogel. Alright guys, it's 9 o'clock on the money. I'm just giving Bart a little bit of grief. We got 2022 Bowman University Football 12 box case eBay break number 8. Of course I need to lay it down where you can see the seal. Or the baby seal. Alright guys. All cards shipped for the new guys. I know there's a few of you in the break tonight. There's just a few new guys. All cards do ship. Everything will go out tomorrow. Let's see. The only breaks I have scheduled for the week as of right now are a Bowman University basketball on Thursday. Straight line wins. Ooh. A Bowman University basketball on Thursday. And then a Topps Chrome Platinum on Saturday. I think next week we're going to go back football, basketball. A couple of days. So, good luck, everybody. He said, that's me. Zuno. Ah, I know what I didn't do. I just realized it. I don't think I did it anyway. Ruh-roh raggy. Mess up the whole break now. All because I didn't Germ-X my damn hands. Yeah. All because I didn't Germ-X my hands. So, me and Irish were having a talk earlier today. I felt like I had a little infection in my finger. So, kind of swelled up a little bit on me. Wasn't acting right. I got something down in it yesterday. So, what I did was I squeezed it, and then I poured Germ-X in it. And he tried to tell me that Germ-X is not a form of killing stuff off in a bad finger. I was like, dude, it kills 99.9% of the germs. And the whole time he's over there rolling. When I did heating and air back in the day, that's what I did. If anytime we'd have like insulation splinters in my hands or something, I just pour Germ-X in it. I try to squeeze it as hard as I can squeeze it and just pour Germ-X all over it. So, yeah, we were making jokes. We both laughed. I told him I was gonna be on TikTok. I was gonna be TikTok famous. He said, "Don't do it, dog." The sad part is, you know what was in there, Irish? It wasn't infected. It was trying to fester up. You know what was in it? This is the crazy part. All that was in it was a piece of cardboard. A little bitty old sliver of cardboard. He's in Iowa. Chris is in Cedar Rapids. It's the only place that I ever worked that has 40-mile-an-hour winds 24 hours a day. There's no trees. There's nothing to stop anything. It's just all flat land. He said, "But I'm not a doctor." He said, "If you kill everything, you kill." Well, yeah, it wasn't like I said, but it went just like the moment I got that cardboard out of there, but it was done. So you've gotten them too? Before I'm opening too many of these damn boxes and packs, what it is, my hands ain't used to it no more. They're like, "Hey man, we kind of chilled out on this a couple of years ago." Oh, Shoe Diddley, Shoe's in another state. No, he's in the same state. Best brand of baseball glove? I had an Easton. The Easton that I had was like 300 some change. Let's go, guys. Here we go. First box, blue Josh Downs, 5 out of 199. Yeah, I had an Easton, but it was Casey Thompson. I'm trying to think because it had like an Indian on it. Mr. Keishon Butte. You say Mizuno? Yeah, it had some kind of Indian head on mine. I hadn't used a glove in many years though. Nick Starkel. Gold Matt Corral, 37 out of 50. There you go, right there. It's a real nice card. Matt Corral, gold refractor auto, right out of the gate. You say Mizuno. I'm trying to think of the name of that glove that I used. It was expensive as hell, dude. It was like $300 something. This was years ago. But I used it for probably 7, 8 years. Had to have it restitched a few times, but that was about it. On both Rollins, yeah. That's because you didn't know how to catch. If you knew how to catch, you don't catch with the web, sir. Yeah, you don't catch the ball with the web. The web's just where it goes. Malik Willis paper, starting quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. Kenny Pickett Invicta. Malik Willis refractor. He will be the starting quarterback for the Titans next year. Will Levis shimmer. Tuala. Invicta. De'Eric King. First 101, guys. Black 101 Chimmer DK. He says the hurricane up there, but you gotta watch your boy Brew. Look, it's the first super we've hit, guys. First 1 of 1 out of the product that we have hit. Only took us 8 cases, 9 cases. Chimmer DK, congrats. I want to say that was. Let me see. Hang on. Trying to think who that was. I want to say he's bought them every single time too. At least I tuned in just in time. Yeah, bring full to soup, no doubt. Well, is that because it ain't got champagne swirls on it? That's the black variation, the black shimmer. Put those right there. Slide this out of the way. First box popping, guys. Gold Mac Corral, black 101 Shimmer DK. That is the variation of a super. Yeah, the variation of a super. We can't call it a super, Irish. I guarantee you, though, it'll be on Instagram here in just a little while. Maybe tomorrow morning. Shubin over there doing my Instagram and Twitter like a boss, trying to teach me how to do the social media aspect side of things. Yeah, so what all these old heads can say, Irish, so I can be Instagramming? No, I'm just kidding. I know you don't do Instagram. I just figure that every product that we pull, I mean, we've been opening up a lot of this stuff, man, and it's done us really well. So I appreciate the fact that we actually get good bang for your buck when it comes to this product right here, the Bowman University basketball and the football. I think we've had one bad case out of 12 so far. So he said, "Yes, I do." You don't know, man. You don't mess around on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? Printing plate. Yeah, that's all that matters. It wasn't no damn printing plate. You tell them, Derek. Yeah, you tell them. I do too, Matt. I mean, it's a great product for the money. And what I do like about the product is it's loaded with quarterbacks. It's loaded with good quarterbacks, bad quarterbacks, receivers, running backs. You got a handful of defensive players on here. You got a handful. But the defensive players that are in the product are not terrible players. The discounts, I got you. I understand. That's the reason why we get that one that comes in here in the chat all the time. It tells you where you can find it for less. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I mean, legit wise, I feel like the Heisman Trophy winner is in this product, and it could go one of three ways. And then you've got you got the draft picks of you got Malik Willis, you got Kenny Pickett, of course. You got Sam Howell. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are in the product that were drafted. He's a nope, just CJ Stroud. See, I kind of feel like it's either going to be him or Bryce Young, man. Truly do. It's either going to be him or Bryce Young. Casey Thompson, 77 out of 150, Aqua Teal Golden Boy. Chris Olave Refractor, New Orleans Saints, Chris Olave. And if Clemson could figure out how to win again, Ukulele could be big on that. Derek Stingley Jr. Orange Shimmer, 25 of 25. J.H. Jaden Hazelwood. Kyrus Jackson from the great state of Georgia. Brandon White. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. That's dedication, Derek. Dedication. Bart wants the yellow. I know. Van Dyke. You think Van Dyke winds up in the top 3? You don't think that their team is a fluke this year, Colin? Honestly, I mean, I'm just asking. I'm not trying to say that they're not a contending team. I promise. I kind of feel like the last year was a little bit of a fluke for them. But she's bluffing. Mine won't. Mine will not. Mine will send the divorce papers via FedEx. CJ Stroud. Connor Baszler. Kenny Pickett shimmer. DJ Ukulele. Xavier Worthy. Zach Evans, 96 out of 299, Aqua Teal. Anthony Richardson, talent and size. I mean, talent and size is great, but I mean, he's got to win. Do we think that they win this year? That's my question. Is and see with the transfer portals and everything. I mean, you got a lot of players changing locations daily. I think this year's draft with quarterbacks will be a lot better than last year's draft with quarterbacks. I'm not saying anything bad about Kenny Pickett, but I mean, for me, Pickett sitting behind Mitch Trubisky in Pittsburgh for a year, maybe two, with the amount of money that they paid Trubisky. You know, what does Indianapolis do coming up? Because Matt Ryan is just a rental per se. You know, I mean, Matt Ryan is done. I think Matt Ryan's been done since they got beat by New England in the Super Bowl. His psyche's been broke. The ACC is soft, man. They soft as Charmin, Bo. Weak as water. Weak as water and soft as Charmin. I mean, you may be right. I just don't. I don't know. You think so? See, I thought they would be when they got old boy from Georgia, and then the coach. What the hell is his name? I'm drawing a blank. I don't know why. I had his name right there, and then I just went straight dumb. Mark Wright. There we go. But Miami's problem is getting people to actually go to Miami. Cristobal, Drew Lock. Cristobal's their coach. They got rid of Wright already. Shows how much I hadn't kept up with Miami in years. Lions to the Super Bowl. Al. That would sound wonderful. The only way the Lions are gonna be at the Super Bowl is if they bought tickets. I'm just gonna point that out, man. The Lions are cursed because of the Barry Sanders fiasco. The way they did Barry back in the day, they'll never see a Super Bowl. And if they do, they're gonna get blowed out. So yeah, the only way the Lions is gonna make it to the Super Bowl is if they bought tickets. I'm gonna say what a lot of other people are thinking. I'm one of those breakers. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that I just say it, you know. Pay the consequences later in my feedback, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Break was awesome. Breaker was very awful. He's rude. Made fun of Bart and all of his Michigan players. Yeah. My team will never see another Super Bowl. I don't think my team will be back to the Super Bowl for many years. Wright retired out of the 18th season. It shows how much I care about Miami. I'm a Florida fan. I don't care nothing about no Miami Hurricanes. Yeah. As long as Florida beats Miami and Florida State every year, I don't care what their record is. Bart says, hey now, see, I already knew it was coming. Bart, you knew I was going to make one joke on Michigan players. It's every break I have to make at least one joke. All right, we're going this side this time because I'm tired of pulling the first two autos out of the box just right there, bam, bam. Yeah, he said, how can you say something controversial but yet so brave? Matt Corral, Invicta. Oh man, Graham Mertz. Yeah, I'm a Florida Gators fan, so I don't care nothing about no Florida State, no Miami Hurricanes. You ask me, they all cheat. Brock Bowers, Shimmer. Yeah, Bryce Young, Invicta. Brian Robinson, Refractor. Orange Shimmer, 16 of 25, Malik Willis. A nice hit. He says, as long as you pull that Blake Yellow, I don't care what you do. Yeah, he's not the breaker we need. Yeah, not all heroes wear capes, Derek. Yeah. Yeah, not all heroes wear capes. 97, Lions versus Bears. Got to see Barry. Dude, Barry Sanders was the greatest running back in the history of running backs. I'll argue that till I'm through and through. Emmitt Smith had to go to Arizona to break a record that he should have broke years before running behind that offensive line that he had. So Barry Sanders has lost more yards than any other running back in NFL history. He played with Scott Mitchell and Rodney Peete. That right there should say all I have to say. Tua, 2 out of 50. Toa. Zay Flowers, refractor. James Cook, refractor auto. CJ Stroud and Lava, 37 out of 199 and 199. Jalen Weidemeyer, Tyler Shogun. Emmett was a compiler. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I mean, think about it. And I know there's some Cowboy fans in here, and they're not going to like what I'm about to say. I literally could have been the #1 running back in the NFL running behind that line. Not only that, but he also had Troy Aikman, Hall of Famer. Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer. How many Hall of Famers was on that Dallas Cowboys team? In the offensive line as well. Barry Sanders, can anybody in here that's not a Lions fan name one single offensive lineman that Barry ran behind? And if you say Scott Mitchell, I'm banning you. Because he was the quarterback who threw a lot of interceptions. He was the quarterback that threw a lot of interceptions. We only remember Rodney Peete because of his wife. That's the only reason why we remember Rodney Peete. She was a bigger star than he was. Man, he would have broke the record in Detroit, but he wanted out of Detroit and they wouldn't send him. So he was like, all right, I'll fix you guys. Same thing Calvin Johnson did. I'll retire. How do you have two of the arguably greatest athletes at two different positions and screw it off? I mean, that's always been my question. You had Barry and Megatron. And both of them retired. I mean, how many times did Barry go to the playoffs? Once? Did Barry go to the playoffs more than one time? Did Calvin Johnson ever see the playoffs? He said, I'm not a fan of anything Michigan and Detroit. Yeah, but you're an Ohio State fan, so I have to watch you. I have to keep my eyes on you, Matt. Yeah. I'm just glad you're in the chat tonight because I'm going to hurt feelings and make you wonder. Calvin did at least once, you believe? You believe. Somebody go Google that for me. I need my Googler. Once each. All right, Matt. So you're an Ohio State fan. So I'm going to ask, who's more overrated, Ohio State or Notre Dame? Yeah, which team is more overrated? Is it the Ohio State Buckeyes, or is it Notre Dame? He's like, all right, dude, this is okay. You know, it was fun when you was talking that trash about Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And you jumped over here and said something crazy about Ohio State. Man, Ohio State has produced how many quarterbacks that are any good? Yeah, how many quarterbacks came from Ohio State that are actually worth a damn? I don't think you can name any. I can't. But Joe Montana was from Notre Dame. So the greatest quarterback not named Tom Brady, Notre Dame, it goes to them. Running back wise, you've had Ezekiel Elliott, Eddie George. Let's see. Plays nobody gets crushed every ball game. I mean, it's almost like Ohio State as long as they beat Michigan. look, he's like, you know what, dude? I'm going to get your return address off of this label that you send me my cards, and we're going to have a discussion. I'm just kidding, by the way, Matt. I just like to get people's blood pressure up just because I can. And Ohio State fans are normally really easy to do that with. Yeah, they're normally really easy to do that with. Give them one every 13 years. All right, I don't know what's in there, but it looks orange. I guess we're going to run this side. I'm probably making a mistake here, guys. I apologize in advance. Probably going to hit both autos. Bayon Robinson, 50 out of 50 gold refractor. We're pulling those eBay 101s everywhere, guys. Ahmad Gardner refractor. Raheem Jarrett. That was a refractor autograph. Tyler Freifogel. Wow. 2 out of 25. Kenny Pickett, orange refractor auto. Kenny Pickett, orange refractor auto. You said Calvin Johnson went to the playoffs twice. Was he there as a player or a spectator? Yeah, was he there as a player or a spectator? All right, guys, I'm just going to give y'all a heads up. We're 4 boxes in the first half of this case. There's no way the second half's going to be better. You guys should know this right now. Ohio State plays all the good schools, no cream puffs. Oh, no, they don't have to play cream puffs. I mean, they literally got to get past Iowa, Michigan, and every so often Wisconsin. Kenny Pickett Invicta. Spencer Rattler refractor. Kennedy Brooks shimmer. Tuala. That's 3 T's, not 2 T's. That's Majah Sanders. Purple J.J. McCarthy. Those are non-numbered in the football. They are numbered in basketball. 7 and 16. Yeah. Nah, I mean I like college football because college football everybody's a damn rival. So LSU fans absolutely despise Alabama fans. Alabama fans 99.7% of the time are obnoxious, and everybody dislikes Alabama fans, whether they play them or not. My Florida Gators literally had 13 killers, 2 drug dealers, and a dude that has migraines on the same team, and a coach that likes 19-year-old women who gave out lap dances at Coyote Ugly. Yeah, I mean, Florida Gators, that one team, you had Tim Tebow and 273 years of incarceration. So, I mean, I can't really talk too much about other football teams. You had the Pouncey Twins, Tim Tebow, Percy Harvin, Aaron Hernandez, and who was the damn running back that tried to go out for the Olympics as well? You know what I'm saying? And you had Urban Meyer over there that couldn't coach his way out of a Pee-wee game, just basically collecting national championships because his players were grown men compared to everybody else. So, yeah, I love the Florida Gators because Steve Spurrier, when I was a kid, you would have Danny Warfel out there. The score would be 72-3. They're playing Akron State. It's fourth quarter with 2 minutes to go, and they're throwing 75-yard bombs. That was Jeff Demps, J Money. Thank you for that one. Because I used to play with him on NCAA football. I split everybody's head with him because they could never tackle him because he was too fast. Minnesota State. Oh, Minnesota State, man. Y'all just keep plugging away, dude. I didn't even know y'all had a program. I won't lie. I've been to Minnesota. I've never seen any football stadiums. So, I mean, I was there in, what is it? Where was I at? Big Fork, Minnesota. Yeah, there was nothing but trees and little bitty pay lakes. Yeah. What is that? What's the state called? The state of how many, what is it? How many lakes? I'm like, them ain't lakes. Them are like ponds where I live at. Everybody was ice fishing. Ice fishing and these little like sea-doos, but for the snow. Yeah, everybody's got sea-doos, but for the snow, man, it's crazy. I ain't never in my life seen so much snow neither. Damn 8-foot snowbank. I'm working on a Dollar General in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, 10,000. Them ain't real lakes, Derek Wilson. I seen them firsthand in high school. That's what I'm saying. I mean, dude, Steve Spurrier, the score would be 72-3, and they're out there throwing 70-yard bombs down the field. As a kid, who couldn't love that? Because here we had Florida, you had Tennessee, which when I was growing up, every quarterback that ever went to the University of Tennessee was the greatest quarterback in the history of all quarterbacks. Even though Tennessee sucked, and they still do. Or you had Notre Dame. Nobody want to watch Lou Holtz. Lou Holtz get on the TV, get to spitting on everybody, talking about how they just played nobody and they're headed to the national championship again. We didn't care. Iowa State had a couple. They've been decent for the last few years. Fred Taylor did run the hell out of the ball. Dude, Tim Tebow wins the wild card game for the Denver Broncos against Pittsburgh Steelers, a game that they're not supposed to win. I think they were a double-digit underdogs. Wins the damn game and then don't even have a job the next year. Tim Tebow is a saint in my eyes, Irish. That man has won more in 1 year than Russell Wilson has in his entire career. Ahmad Green, pink, 54 out of 150, crack busted screen glass ice. Skylar Thompson, refractor. Malik Cunningham with the baby. It look like one of them aliens. If you look at it just right, there's the tail, there's the head, and there's the body. It look like one of them aliens right before it pops out of your guts. Sigourney Weaver gonna show up at your house now with a flamethrower. I love college football. It makes some of the greatest people in the world rude people, by John Robinson. And the R.J. Sneed Lava, 72 out of 199. Yeah, I love it. Winfield and Bateman. He's the only thing we got was Bateman. They are. They truly are. And, you know, if we were breaking Bowman baseball, and I was like, you know, some of these kids are international kids, and English is not their first language, so they struggle writing their name. These kids were born and raised here, and they still do the alien autograph instead of Malik Cunningham. I mean, that's a lot of letters that you could have signed out, and instead we get that. Man, Lou a pepper you do. He's like Sergeant Slaughter of football world. Man, he'd be over peppering the mess out of you. Nick Storkel. But every day's a good day when the Tennessee Vols lose. Jake Hayner. Because you don't have to hear that damn song. Brandon Peter Shimmer. Desmond Ritter, Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, you don't have to hear good old Rocky Top. Nobody likes that song. J.J. McCarthy. And a Brian Robinson, 9 out of 25, orange shimmer. Roll Tide. He said, just put some effort into it. Jeez. Lou Holtz is out there spitting on everybody, dude. Look, I'll clown on anybody. You know I will, she. Lou Holtz is not safe. Brandon Peters. Did he go to Syracuse or Illinois? Somebody look that up for me or let me know. We don't keep up with teams that only win 3 games. We don't know nothing about those teams. But you can guarantee Florida going to be ranked in the top 10 at the start of the year. They're going to lose 3 games this year. Their defense is going to be great, and their quarterback's going to be garbage. Dude, Florida ain't had a quarterback since Tim Tebow. Yeah. They ain't had a damn quarterback since Tebow. Well, they had one, but he got in trouble for smoking pot, and they sent him to West Virginia. Will Greer. Yeah, he got sent to West Virginia. Michigan, then Illinois. Tebow drank holy water pregame. I believe he did, man. Dude, the stuff that Tebow did, and again, I'm not going to say this as a Homer fan. I'm going to say this as a college football fan. Dude, when he played the band on Tennessee, on the Tennessee Vols, I loved him forever. He was in Knoxville, beats Tennessee. Tennessee was favored in the game, beats them by 10, I think, 10 or 12, and then plays the band on them. No steroids. It was steroids with him. I thought he got in trouble for smoking pot. Yeah, that was the last quarterback we had. Like I said, he goes to West Virginia. I'm not a. I mean, Florida has the same problem LSU has. LSU gets a quarterback every so often that's really, really good. But if the quarterback's not really, really good, he's really, really bad. But the Florida defense is going to be stacked. When they cried after he beat them, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, at least he got some emotion, shoot. How many national championships he win? Was it 3? Didn't he win 3 of those? I'm not certain. He was like the original Tom Brady of college football. Right, who's done more in college than Tebow? Peyton Manning could win a national championship. T. Martin did win a national championship. The year that Ohio State beat Miami, that was the only reason why they did that, because McGahee's knee was wasn't it McGahee or Portis's knee was blowed out? That's the only reason why they beat them. Wasn't it the Larry Coker days too? So I like Jay Money, dude. But you can't correct when I'm saying 3. You got to go with me on that one because we're trying to make their team sound really bad. We're trying to make their team sound worse. Technically, he won 3.5. I mean, he won Heisman's 5 years straight in college, guys. Yeah, he won the Heisman 5 straight years. Tim Tebow. Look it up. Yep, it was Ken Dorsey. McGahee blowed his knee out. That was when they had, what's his face? The Ohio State running back. They got in all the trouble. What the hell was his name? Maurice Clarett. Yeah, they had Clarett that year. And McGahee blows his knee out. He says no. Mama said LSU fans are honored because they got all them receivers and no quarterback. It's like Florida, dude. They got everybody and they got no damn quarterback. Yeah, Maurice Clarett. Rich, if he stays healthy, going to show out. Can't stop big arm runs like Tebow, but faster. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not. Look, I'm a fan of Florida, but I don't think they got much in them. 33 out of 150. Majay Sanders, Lava, Invicta. Emory Jones, refractor. We got a Muhammad Ibrahim, refractor auto. Yeah, these guys over here, I've done made so many people angry tonight just over here making fun of my team, their team. Jalen Wademeyer. Grayson McCall, 33 out of 99. It looks like a S. It doesn't look like a G, but it looks like an 8. Grayson McCall, green refractor auto. Yeah, these guys in here right now, going, There's one other guy running football, the Bowman football breaks. And you know what? He just breaks. We like him. We like that guy. He doesn't make fun of any of our teams. He doesn't tell me that my team's overrated. He tells me, thank you for getting in the break. You know, I watch the break. He tells us the cards, and we move on. Who had the best career in college? It's easy. It's, Cam Newton, because he made more money than the rest of them. Cam Newton was a millionaire already for the Alabama fiasco. Cam Newton was on that Florida team. Yeah, Cam was on that Florida team Then he goes to Auburn. He was going to go to what? Ole Miss? And Auburn paid him a hell of a lot more money. Graham Mertz. He says, please, Blake. Keyshawn Butte. Chris Olave Shimmer. J.J. McCarthy Invicta. Cade Otton Refractor. Blake Corum. That is numbered 8 out of 25, but Bart does not need this color. He needs the yellow. 8 of 25, Blake Corum, Orange Shimmer for Bart. Yeah, Scam Newton. That's what I called him, Scam Newton. Scam Newton, they had that Super Bowl one. Von Miller hit that dude in the head and scared the bejesus out of him. And then he didn't want no more part of Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, Chris Harris, none of them boys on Denver that night. He said, Tebow by far. He said, well, okay, we're going to take it. We're good then. I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, Cam Newton was a phenom, but like I said, if you want to know who had the best college career, Cam Newton did by far. Because I mean, I think he was already worth $2.3 million by the time he left Auburn. Nita Van Dyke in the second half. I like the way you said that. I'm gonna look for it. Hopefully, it's right here. Stands above all. No, greatest year in college football would have to be Vince Young against USC in the national championship. 217 yards passing, 217 yards rushing, and beat Pete Carroll and his cheating ass USC Trojans with Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, and the other Mike Williams. Yes, that's probably the greatest college quarterback year ever. Yes, hands down, Vince Young. The year that he beat Pete Carroll and all they cheating self out there in USC, 217 rushing, 217 passing. That game wouldn't even have been remotely close if it had not been for Vince Young. Vince Young had probably the greatest season ever in my opinion. Mariota won 36 games straight with Chip Kelly and an offense that didn't do anything until they played nobody. That was Chip Kelly, and then he goes to Philadelphia, and what does Chip Kelly do? Marcus Mariota got the short end of that deal too, Irish. Marcus Mariota goes to Tennessee, being the quarterback that he was, and they tried to make him a pocket quarterback, something that was a no-no. Yes, they did. No, Marcus Mariota in college was a bad man. Chip Kelly had DeAnthony Thomas was their running back. Man, they had all these little bitty-ass running backs, dude, that ran 4.2 40s. I care about his NFL career because of the way everything, I mean, he needed a coach like Chip in the NFL. He got the raw end of the deal. In Tennessee with Jeff Fisher's mediocre self, 8-8 for 32 years, and he kept his job. Dude should have been long gone. Everybody's like, Jeff Fisher's a great coach. No, Jeff Fisher screwed a game off with the quickness. Mariota was cold-blooded. Now, I'm going to ask you, Irish, you remember when Hawaii and Boise State, what was it, Chase Daniels? I don't know if his name was Chase Daniels. For Hawaii, he used to put up like 60 a game. You catch him at midnight. He did get a little bit of time with LeGarrette Blount. Just a little. LeGarrette Blount, I think he played 2 years behind CJ2K. And then off to Denver, LeGarrette Blount went. And then off to Philly. Dude, Jeff Fisher is your 1,000% king of the 8-8s. Chase Daniels, what was dude's name? TJ Daniels or something? It was the quarterback that just passed away. William Perkins. Who was the quarterback that just passed away? Bryce Petty. Bryce Petty was Texas Tech, wasn't he? The dude's last name was Daniels, I'm damn near pretty sure of. What quarterback just passed away? There you go. Colt Brennan. Colt Brennan was the quarterback for Hawaii. Jeremy Maclin. Yeah, Jeremy Maclin, Michael Sam. There was another receiver on that team, too. Graham Mertz. But that team, dude, they used to put up like 60 a game. They were, man, them and Fresno State be at each other. Sean Clifford. Kenneth Walker III. I love football. I don't care if it's Boo Boo McFoo school against the other school. I don't care. Best running back, Beast Mode. No. Hank Bachmeier? No, I disagree. J.J. McCarthy Invicta. Zach Evans. Haskins? No, it wasn't Haskins. Haskins went to Dwayne Haskins was Ohio State. I'm talking about the Hawaii quarterback that passed away. Yeah, I'm talking about the Hawaii quarterback that passed away. He said best running back, Beast Mode. Nah. It was Brennan. Actually, Lilly was on the team that year. Didn't he get drafted by Denver? Didn't he go to Denver? I can't, man. I want to say a lot of players went through Denver. Huh? Malik Cunningham. Hudson Card, 101 out of 199, Lava Auto. Yeah, though you could put Boo Boo McFoo and them on the TV and I'll watch them. Teoa, 45 out of 100, Lava. DJ Ugalele. Jaden Reed. Orange Shimmer, 18 of 25, Tyler Goodson. Died of an overdose. Yeah. Yeah, the Hawaii teams, man, that was back when Hawaii and Fresno State and Boise State were cutting up a little bit. So back in the day when you wanted to stay up all night, you just caught one of them games and you were ready. Dude, I mean, I can watch football. Like, I used to have people like, man, you see the Texans is playing the Lions tonight, and I'll be like, shit, I see football. That's all I see. I see there's football on TV, buddy. Man, nobody want to watch the Texans and the Lions. I'll be like, man, you better count yourself out. I'll sit over here and watch the whole game. The entire game. And the halftime report. Man, football is it gets you in a different mode. A whole completely different mode. Football brings out the best in some people and the worst in a lot of us. Especially if that point spread ain't right. Like I said, I just like football. I would rather watch. I played baseball my entire life. I quit playing softball at 38, and I was never a football player. Not really. So for me, I could watch football any day of the week. Cannot watch a baseball game save my life. Cut a baseball game on, it's like I'm watching golf. I'm ready to go to bed. And I don't know anybody that watches the new NASCAR, so I can't do NASCAR at all. Cowboys Nation for life. Man, you ain't, look, Greg, how old are you? How old are you, Greg? Look, I done got off my one buddy. Now I'm fixing to find me a new one. I can't watch the Cowboys. I ain't gonna do it. I'd rather watch grass grow or paint dry. I lied when I said I could watch the Texans versus the Lions before I watched the Dallas Cowboys. You were 13. You wasn't even alive last time Dallas was any good. You got to go in there and ask like your aunt and uncle if they got any VHS tapes and the old VCR where you can watch How About Them Boys. Yeah. Yeah. How about them Cowboys? See? And at 36, you were barely around when they were winning. Yeah. Colin K said Greg's 36. Yeah, Greg, don't look. I guarantee he had a starter jacket, had a Cowboy starter jacket, and some either some Feli or some high top Air Force Ones, and a half a mullet And the top of his hair was kind of spiked up a little, didn't he? Tell the truth, guys. Somebody had to know him when he was growing up. That's the only way he could be a Cowboys fan. I wish Franco was in here right now. Franco would take up for you. I try to get. Usually, whenever I say stuff like this about the Cowboys, Franco pops in the chat. So if he was lurking right now, he's in there trying to log into YouTube. Yeah, you had the starter jacket and matching hat. Yeah, back then I had the all-white Dickies and everything. I wore white Dickies with my starter jackets. He's about now. See, I can't say anything about that. I mean, that's a decent team, except for now they in the SEC. Good luck to them. But you know that how that works sometimes. That's always been my problem, Al. Is the majority of the Cowboy fans I've ever met had made me dislike all the Cowboy people in the world. That is a Matt Corral variation. Look, she was like, White Dick is my man. Oh, Kenny Pickett. Look, I just like to clown and goof off, guys. I don't mean anything by the stuff that I say. Blake Corum, I'm here to enjoy myself for an hour and 20 minutes. I just hope you guys do, as long as I am. Mike Harley, autograph. Jordan Battle, Shimmer. Chris Olave, Invicta. We got a Colby Wooden. You know, we had to throw the one guy in there. Looks like he could possibly be offensive lineman. Yeah. He said I had 4. Okay, but did you have the starter jacket, the pullover starter jacket, Derek, or did you have the zip-up puffy coat starter jacket? Because, see, those are 2 different kinds of starter jackets, Derek. That tells me what kind of 2 different types of people you are. Detroit man having his country album? Oh, no. Yeah, did you have the pullover no zip, or did you have the big puffy one that had a big zip? Which one was it? The pullover? I know damn well you had a Miami Hurricanes one. Because you was back then, everybody was gangster, and everybody had the Miami Hurricanes pull-up. And didn't even have to be a Miami Hurricane fan. Yeah. You had a Miami Hurricane pullover. No, you did. I know for a fact you had one. Because that was the only way you could wear your blue jean jorts out in public right. You had to have the Miami Hurricane jacket. The quarter zip. Dylan Gabriel, 18 out of 50 prime signatures. He said, I had a Hurricanes hat. Zach Evans, 8 out of 25 orange shimmer. Yeah, I just like to goof off, have a good time, fellas. That's all I do. I hope everybody hits really nice cards. RJ Sneed, not AJ, RJ. And I can make fun of your college teams. It makes me happy. 24 out of 99 jersey, eBay 101 jersey number. eBay 101. That's not only jersey number, it's King Griffey Jr. jersey number as well. Jerome Ford green. And a Brian Robinson. We got 4 more boxes, guys. He said, "Oh, Dylan." I love this stuff, man. You get tons of color out of it. This is what the old Topps Chrome should have been, Irish. Could you imagine if 2013, 2014 Topps Chrome 2015 would have been like this with all the color that pops out the way it does? Man. This would have been insane back in the day. Instead, you open a whole damn case of Bowman Chrome football, get 1 gold refractor of nobody, because they had a 1,300 card set. He said, I still wear my Isaac Bruce Rams jersey too. Starter pullovers. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hey, I remember. Look, I understand. Guys, I grew up in that period too. I'm just not going to tell you the starter jackets I had. Yeah. Because back then, everybody wanted to be gangster. So you had to have your Oakland Raiders, the Miami Hurricanes, and whatever team you actually liked. But for me, I was a Green Bay Packers fan. It wasn't nobody running around with no green, with no mustard yellow color all over it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't pull it off with nothing that you wore. Mike Vick Dog Chew Toy. It's just wrong. It's just so wrong. I do have my very first pair of King Griffey Juniors that I ever bought. To a game in Columbus, ran it another guy was wearing the same thing. Had them since the early 90s. Yeah. Jesse Palmer, Rex Grossman. You got, man, it's like a catch-22 right there, J Money. I mean, you're asking me to vote against Sexy Rexy, but in the same time, Jesse Palmer was on The Bachelor, you know, after their college careers. You know what I'm saying? Rex Grossman did go to the Super Bowl and get Donkey Konged in the face by not even a very good Indianapolis Colts defense. Jesse Palmer played backup for, what, 4 teams? Yeah, but college, I would have to go... I got to go Jesse Palmer, man. I have to go Jesse Palmer. That man was too pretty to be a football player. Yeah, Jesse Palmer was too pretty to be a football player. Let's just call it like it is. You see, look, Eli Manning looked like he was touched by 2 tree limbs, all right? If he had better players on his team, Eli Manning is also better known as Tom Brady's daddy. Eli Manning has never in his life had one woman ever walk up to him and say, "You're good looking." Never. Yep, never in a million years has a woman ever told Eli she thought he was handsome. Never. But Eli could read a defense and throw a ball like nobody. Yes. Look, y'all know it's true. Every one of y'all know it's true as hell right now. Matt Leinart, terrible. Too pretty for football. Yeah. We go down the list. Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn married the Anvil Hawks' daughter. Yes, the uglier the quarterback, the better he is. Patrick Mahomes was like Kermit the damn frog. Kermit the Frog. Yes, that man is a baller. Explain Tim Cleveland Browns. Miles, that Cleveland Browns. No quarterback that goes to Cleveland, they get a pass. During that time frame, everybody gets a pass. They had 59 starting quarterbacks in a 12-year span. Yeah, Justin Ross. Oh man, Sam Williams Shimmer, Spencer Rattler. He was like, well, Kyle Hamilton. I was breaking with this guy last night, and I was game until he said all these quarterbacks were pretty. Spencer Rattler, purple. Malik Willis, refractor. It's the truth, guys. Pay attention to it. You got Kermit the Frog out there winning damn Super Bowls. Speak to him, man. Y'all are terrible. That's just wrong. Yeah. Kermit the Frog out there laying on his side, slinging that ball 87 miles an hour, 63 yards down the field to hit his receiver in the face as he's Supermaning. Can't say nothing about Kermit. Kermit's got it under control. He said, I can't unsee it. He said, can't unsee it. Nope. Dude, that's what I'm being truthful. Yep. Everybody in here right now shaking their head going, this dude ain't right. Tyler Goodson. Kyle Hamilton Invicta. No. Marvin Mims. We got a big Kahuna 24 out of 150 auto Chris Olave. It's a very nice card. Got a decent auto on it. And we have a yellow Kennedy Brooks 35 out of 75. Stress, man. Is that his brother or is that her brother? Yeah, is that his brother or her brother? He said, "I'm fighting work." No, it's the truth, Chris. Hey, he's ugly as a man's butt, but he can play the hell out of some football. If you want my vote for MVP, 100%. Hey, Patrick Mahomes is going to be in the top 3. Yeah, his stress level, dude. I'd have to be like, hey, man, y'all got to chill out. Look, I understand we got $397 million, but we need y'all to act like y'all got some sense, okay? Yeah, we need y'all to just chill out just a wee bit, guys. Just put on wraps. Just not even get on. Don't get on any kind of social media. Jackson Mahomes. And see, I'm just wondering, are they married yet, or aren't they getting married? Because I'm just wondering, is he going to take her last name or not? Look, I'm going to have Chris ready to fight. He said, I want to finish this rainbow. You need auto or non-auto? Mark, I always want to say it. Jack Horn be a hell of a quarterback. He's with the coast now. Yeah, that boy right there, he just looks like he eats paint chips and talks to trees. Yeah, anybody that looks like they talk to trees. Yeah. Like, Carl, what are you doing with that football there, Carl? I ain't McKee with it. Done IG. I don't know, man. I'll be honest, dude. I don't mess around with any of that stuff. I'm too old. I'm trying to learn how to use some of it for work. Mahomes is Jackson's married name too. Uh-oh. Them people's from Kentucky. They could be Kentuckian. In a high chair with a beer, here comes the choo-choo. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, Eli Manning, that's all I got to say. Eli Manning won 2 damn Super Bowls. Stopped the greatest team in NFL history from tying the Miami Dolphins, with the undefeated season. Eli Manning out there throwing the ball, running around in circles. Ain't even paying attention where he's throwing it, just throwing it. Somebody's catching it on their helmet. Plaxico shooting himself in his damn leg, catching one in the side end zone. And Tom Brady wasn't good looking until he started winning. Y'all just remember that. Tom Brady came out. He had a lazy eye and everything. Now that boy got great hair, good teeth. Yeah, he got great hair, good teeth, and a perfect smile. He didn't have it when he went to Michigan. Wasn't it all wild card teams? I think the one where Strahan retired was. I want to say yes. And Peyton Manning's forehead just keeps growing every year, man. Every year Peyton Manning's forehead gets bigger and bigger. Listen to this. He said, I will be there. Yeah, I was just wondering, Chris. He is married, right? Did he get married to that little girl? Did he take her last name, or is she gonna take his? Oh man, y'all done got me all and worked up tonight. This is great. It hit one that I missed. Karis Jackson, 41 out of 100. Lava. Harrison Bailey, Shimmer. Malik Willis, Invicta. Devin Lloyd. We got a big kahuna, Malik Willis, non-auto. Connor Baselick, refractor auto. He said yes, but she's a toad. Dude, this has been a damn good break. Who you got tonight, Chris? I meant to ask you that. Yeah, you was in here popping off earlier, and he bounced. You said the weather got bad. You got your usual guys in both. Yeah, that's the only other guy that I've seen that's broke tons of this stuff right here. Seems like a good breaker, man. I like to give everybody a little grief. Like I said, guys, at the beginning, I make a lot of jokes. Never am I ever serious. So please don't ever take me to be full-fledged serious when we get to having conversations. Why, John Robinson? I literally just got a message like, hey man, could you chill out just a little bit? Malik Cunningham. Jalen Tobert. So I don't mean anything bad by what I say or do. Jalen Weidemeyer, 112 out of 299. And Jalen Watson. And we have a red. Get that off your lips. Bow interception Knicks. 4 of 5 red true. Bo Nix. Chris got the flabble spot. I already knew he did. Bo Nix red. Alright. So I think the Bo Nix guy also had the Kenny Pickett. I'm not certain. No, he had Bryce Young. Bryce Young. Let's see. That card looks pretty good. Starting at Oregon. This Bo gonna start at Oregon. He's done been to what? 17 colleges already in his career. He said shots fired. Well, that's the only way that's the only way the shots, they have to be fired, Chris. He said, I almost picked him up. But see, here's the thing, Colin. You didn't. Had you picked him up, there probably wouldn't have been any auto. I'm one of those that just run hot and cold. I think some nights it's just somebody else's night. Because if I would have had the guy, I'm going to get nothing. Bo Picks. That's what his name is. Pick 6. Anybody in the SEC knows exactly what that man's name is. What do you have? Three good games, and they hyped him up something fierce? No, I'm just kidding. That red Bo Nix, who? Yeah, that's the way I feel about it, dude. I feel like if I ever buy a player and then I get outbid by 50 cents on another player that I really wanted the other player, and I wound up with the guy that I didn't really care that I got, I'm like, all right, see a gold auto come out of the guy that I missed out on. Then I'll go get them and hit like 17 paper cards. Do you? Oh, dude, come on, Blake. One of the best highlight videos. Well, he's had like 36 different jerseys on, man. I mean, he's supposed to have highlights. You play for that many teams? I mean, it's like Ryan Fitzmagic, who retired this year, by the way. Everybody, we're going to give a moment of silence to Ryan Fitzpatrick's NFL career of making me smile. The most accurate quarterback in the NFL, whether it was throwing to your team or the other, Ryan Fitzpatrick was the man. Man, Bowman baseball breaks hurt us all bad this year, Greg. I can show you exactly where they hurt me at, too. Right square in my pocket. Right square in my pocket. Yeah, can point it out to you and everything. Yeah, just don't show the bad stuff. Yep. Guys, we're going to do a hit recap at the very, very end. We got a box. Well, we got 2 boxes. We got a box and a piece. I'm over here with the piece in my hand. The finish make it look like he had more reception. Oh, that's terrible. You just rude. Oh, Shoes just rude. Shoes got like 39 favorite teams. His favorite team is whoever's winning. Yeah, he was a Saints fan until the Patriots started winning. And when the Patriots started winning, he became a Patriots fan. And then the Saints started winning again. He went back to being a Saints fan while being a Patriots fan. He is a Ole Miss, a Mississippi State, and an LSU fan, which I don't know how the hell you can do that all in the same calendar year and still get away with it, but he does. It's the truth. And anybody that lived within a 600-mile radius of where he lives at in Mississippi, he's got to have their autograph because they hometown heroes. Yep. Go and tell them about that Ole Miss, that Mississippi State, and that LSU. Go and tell them, Shoe. Not anymore because they're going to be terrible. Yeah, because they went and got Notre Dame's coach. He's like, I ain't even LSU. He's going back to Ole Miss. Yeah, he's going to be a Lane Kiffin fan this year. Tyler Shaw. Braylon Allen. Oh, I'm not going to hear the end of this one. I already know what's going to happen after that comment. Michael Penix Jr. Malik Cunningham Invicta. Josh Downs. Ahmad Gardner Purple. I'm an LSU fan that collects Mississippi players. There's a difference. I liked Ed Orgeron. I liked him just because of what he would say on the TV. Dude, win or lose, put that man in front of a camera and let him go. Nobody knew what the hell he was saying half the time. It's like what was it, Farmer Friend from Waterboy? Yeah, the only reason, because closed captions. The only reason why I like Orgeron is because I like to watch him and put closed captions on. Oh, their new coach, Brian Kelly? I mean, that's one of your favorites, though, Derek Wilson, being a Notre Dame fan. I mean, he carried y'all almost to the promised land every year. Oh, man. I think it'd be 2 years and they're going to have sanctions on LSU because of Brian Kelly, not because of Orgeron. Tyler Batty. We got a Connor Basilick, Lava 61 out of 199. As of right now, there are going to be some pictures on Instagram. Desmond Ritter, 77 out of 199, Blue Refractor. Zach Evans. And a Braylon Allen Refractor Auto. One box to go, guys. He going to get swallowed up down there? I don't know. I mean, dude, did y'all see him break out the little half Southern accent and everything with the Go Tigers? Like, he's trying his damnedest to just fit in. I don't think he can. I mean, I almost think he needs to go to, like, New Hampshire or somewhere. They were, man. It made you feel uncomfortable. It really did. It truly made you feel uncomfortable watching the videos that he was doing. And he was attempting to say a bunch of things, and I don't get it, man. All right, guys, this is the last box. We're going to hit them with the, oh, it's a half a box spin. Here we go. That's more like it. Pretty good straight and narrow. On TikTok, and he decommits 3 days later. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he could have been like New Hampshire or UMass. I mean, I'm pretty sure UMass has still got a team. Oh, you can't be that upset, dude. Y'all had a winning record. Look at how many times everybody made fun of Notre Dame for being overrated with Brian Kelly. The same amount of times that they did when they didn't have him. Yeah. It's not Brian Kelly's fault your team was garbage and got the luxury of the committee to get them a couple of votes. I'm still in seconds, but I had Bowers and missed like the first 9 boxes. Oh man, I'm so sorry. We hit 3 101s for them, guys. No. But you can catch the hit recap. I'll be done with this box in 5 minutes, and then I'll have a hit recap done. Bowers and Bajan. Yeah, you don't want to watch an hour and 20-minute break. Now, I will say you actually probably do want to go watch the break, Nathan. You may enjoy it just from all the conversation that we had. The problem is you're not going to catch any of the live commenting. So yeah, we've actually had a really good conversation tonight, and it's been on point. He's getting massive commit. What? For what? North Dakota State? You talking about North Dakota State there? for Notre Dame. Notre Dame needs to retire from college football. Derek, I'm sorry. I know, I understand it hurts in your feelings. Well, he said for me not to spill the secret, so I was like, yeah, nothing. Yeah, he said his exact words, don't spill any secrets, but I had Bowers and Bajan in the break. So I was like, yeah, I know it means nothing. I was like, yeah, nothing. There's nothing there. Don't even watch the break. Don't watch the hit recap, anything. Yeah. You can't spell his name, Ryan. I don't even want to hear you. Penny sleeve, no penny sleeve. I know, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it, Matt. Yeah, I know not do no crazy stuff with Matt. Matt be the first one to slip out and snitch on you. You be like, what y'all do tonight? Be like, oh man, we was just hanging out chilling. He was like, oh yeah, we did this and this, but we didn't do much else after that. And he's like, no, shh. Yeah. He's like, over snitching. Just join the Big Ten and get it over with. They just need to join any conference that actually has real teams in it. I would love for Notre Dame to play in the SEC. They would be like the new Vanderbilt. You know, everybody looks forward to seeing them on the schedule. Oh, man. Here we go. Last box, guys. Good luck. Yeah, they would be the new Vanderbilt. Marvin Mims. Khalil Shakur. Grayson McCall. Majay Sanders. Bijan Robinson. Michael Penix Jr. auto. Yeah, is it sad, Derek, that Vanderbilt's had a better quarterback than Notre Dame since Montana? Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler at Vanderbilt was better than anything Notre Dame's produced since Joe Montana. Somebody needs to take this, but Rutgers and Kansas need to just cancel their teams. You assume they lose every game? Well, they can't because of whoever Notre Dame's got in their pocket for the schedule making. Yeah, you got Jay Cutler out there not giving two damns. Yeah, Jay Cutler was a boss. And a lot of people that really don't like Jay Cutler, I love Jay Cutler. All right. Shimmer DK, 17 out of 25 orange shimmer. We got Chris Rodriguez with the high kick. Gold Lava. Refractor Auto 2 of 50. Dylan Gabriel. Pink Busted Glass 107 out of 150. John Michie. Deuce Vaughn. He was a great fantasy quarterback for you. I love Jay. Dude, Jay Cutler was a boss. Jay was a good quarterback up until the end in Chicago. And everybody was like, Jay Cutler don't care to play. Do y'all realize that Jay Cutler literally ran 3,700 miles in one football season, running for his life every time the ball was hiked to him? They had the worst offensive line ever. That man had more concussions than letters in his last name. And they're like, Jay Cutler quit on us. No, he didn't. He just got tired of getting hit. And I can't say I blame him. Yeah, I can't say I blame him. I'd have been tired of getting hit like that too. Alright guys, I'm going to break it down. We'll do a hit recap and uno momento, fellas. Again, I do appreciate everybody getting in the break tonight. For the ones that are not going to hang around for the hit recap, I do appreciate everyone getting in the break. Everything will be shipped out tomorrow. I'll have everything sorted, bagged, and boarded tonight. All I got to do tomorrow is throw it in Bubba Meller's boxes and send it on its way. Bo Nix, whoever you are, if you're in the video, You will have to sign for that one. It would be cool if you would message me and let me know if FedEx and or the post office, which one's easier for you. Same thing for the Kenny Pickett orange guy. Kenny Pickett orange, let me know. FedEx or post office, either way, it's got to have signature confirmation. So that's just what I do on the bigger, nicer cards. I don't want somebody else owning said cards. I want us to be the originals, that whoever owns the card to receive the cards. So if you would send me a message on eBay, guys, I would appreciate it for those 2 cards. I don't think there's anything else. Anything else, it'll just go priority with a signature if it's big enough. 28 guys with it. Alright, here we go. Let's find it. Right, he might not want you putting his information out there like that. That's the reason why I was over talking to him through the video. Yeah, Ryan over like he had 27 other guys too, bro. This is his name. His name's John Fogarty. Yep, his name's John. He's a good man. I met him one time. Nice fellow. Rhino snitch too. I see where this is going already, guys. 2 snitches in the break tonight. Oh man, yeah, I want the Knicks. All right, so we got non-numbered. Let's go non-numbered. $2.99. Is there a $2.99 in here? Yep, $2.99. $1.99. 100. 100. We got 150. 150. 100. 99. 50. That's crazy. Look at all them damn oranges we hit. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and break the autos down real fast. Oh, dropped that one. 1 per case, it seems like, on the drops. Thank God it's in the top loader. Alright, then we got lavas. We got lavas. Then we got gold lava, gold. Let's do them like that. We got yellow. We got green. We got orange. And we got orange shimmer. Yep, I like it. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's just save on the fees, bro. That's what we'll do. We just save on them. Alright. Invictus, guys. Hit recap. Let's just go ahead and knock it out. Hit recap, fellas. Invictus, Marvin Mims, Myjai Sanders, Tyler Shaw, Malik Cunningham, Bijan Robinson, Malik Willis, Kyle Hamilton, Justin Ross, Spencer Rattler, Chris Olave, Graham Mertz, J.J. McCarthy, Graham Mertz again. J.J. McCarthy, Myjai Sanders out of 150 Lava, Nick Starkle, Desmond Ritter, Kenny Pickett, Tuala, 3 T's, Matt Corral, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, DJ Ukulele, Kenny Pickett, and 3 T's again. Hey, Isaac, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for getting in the break. Guys, always, you don't have to get in the break to participate in the chat. I'm one of those, I actually approve of it. Refractor non-numbered, Nick Starkle, Casey Thompson, De'Aaron King, Malik Willis, Derek Stingley, Chris Olave, Xavier Worthy, Connor Baselick, Brian Robinson, Graham Mertz, C.J. Stroud, Zay Flowers, Tyler Freifogel, unless you're Derek Wilson and you're a Notre Dame fan. Ahmad Gardner, Myjai Sanders, Spencer Rattler, Bijan Robinson, Skylar Thompson, J.J. McCarthy, Jake Hayner, Jalen Whitermeyer, Emory Jones, Cade Otten, Keyshawn Butte, Kenneth Walker, Sean Clifford, Jaden Reed, Malik Cunningham, Kobe Wooden, Blake Corum, Brian Robinson, R.J. Sneed, Kyle Hamilton, Malik Willis, Marvin Mims, Tyler Goodson, Devin Lloyd, Jalen Watson, Jalen Tobert, Malik Cunningham, Josh Downs, Braylon Allen, Zach Evans, Tyler Batty, Bijan Robinson, Khalil Shakur, Deuce Vaughn, and a Chris Rodriguez. Shimmer, non-auto, non-numbered. Brock Bowers, Kenny Pickett, Kennedy Brooks, Will Levis, Grayson McCall, Jordan Battle, Sam Williams, Brandon Peters, Hank Bachmeyer, Chris Olave, Harrison Bailey, Michael Penix Jr. Purple, non-numbered. J.J. McCarthy, Spencer Rattler, Ahmad Gardner, Aquatil out of 299, Zach Evans, Jalen Weidermeyer, Blue out of 199, Josh Downs, Desmond Ritter, Busted Glass out of 150, Pink, Ahmad Gardner, John Michie, Lava out of 100, Toa Teoa, Kieris Jackson, Green out of 99, Jerome Ford, Aqua Teal, Golden Boy, Casey Thompson out of 150, Gold out of 50, Bayan Robinson, Toa Teoa, Orange Shimmer out of 25, Tyler Goodson, Malik Willis, Zach Evans, Chimmer DK, Blake Corum, Brian Robinson. We had the Big Kahuna, Malik Willis, non-auto, and the 1/1 Chimmer DK, black 1/1. We had one variation. That was the Matt Corral. Now for your autos, non-numbered refractor, Kieris Jackson, Keyshawn Butte, Raheem Jarrett, James Cook, DJ Ugalele, Muhammad Ibrahim, Malik Cunningham, Mike Harley, Michael Penix Jr., Braylon Allen, Connor Basilick, Lava out of 199, Hudson Card, Jalen Weidemeyer, RJ Sneed, Connor Basilick, Green out of 99, Grayson McCall, Yellow out of 75, Kennedy Brooks, Gold out of 50, Matt Corral, Gold Lava out of 50, Dylan Gabriel. Orange out of 25, Kenny Pickett. Orange Shimmer out of 25, Jaden Hazelwood. Red numbered 4 or 5, Bo Nix. Big Kahuna, Chris Olave out of 150, and a Dylan Gabriel Prime Signatures out of 50. Guys, that is the break. I will get everything sorted, bagged, boarded, and shipped out to you all tomorrow. The Bo Nix and the Kenny Pickett guy, if you would, message me and let me know which one is easier for you to receive, post office or FedEx. Guys, thank you all for getting another break. Thank you all for coming here and hanging out with me in this chat, clowning for an hour and 25 minutes, fellas. I truly enjoyed myself. We hit some really nice cards tonight. I am sorry to the ones that did not hit. Congrats to everyone who did. Guys, I'll see y'all in a few days. Thanks again.